This relationship is really odd. Charles Joseph de Ligne-la Tremoille is Belgium's prince. Additionally, Liran, his wife, was formerly a Chinese salesperson. It appeared that their union was not meant to be. But ultimately, love triumphed overall. Thus, in 2010, they tied the knot. Liran also made history by being the first Chinese woman to wed a prince from Europe. How did they come to be together? And after 14 years, how are they doing as a couple? Watch the full video to find out all the details. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's continue. Meizhou, Guangdong is where Liran came into this world in 1984. Her family was not well off, and her parents were just average workers. Even as a young girl, Liran was not particularly attractive, but her intelligence shone through. Without any prodding from her parents, she put forth a lot of effort into her schoolwork, particularly after she started school. Also, while Liran was in primary school, she developed a serious obsession with the piano. Her parents encouraged her early on by paying for her piano lessons, despite their low income. Liran was an exceptional student who breezed through level 10 of the piano exam. Liran enrolled in Beijing Language and Culture University's finance department after graduating from high school in 2002. After 4 years of study, she earned a bachelor's degree in economics in 2006. People from working-class origins used to get their bachelor's degrees and then hit the labor market like a bolt from the blue. She opted to acquire her MBA in 2008 after spending 2 years studying in Paris, France. She mastered the French language while she was overseas. Liran has been working part-time while studying so that her parents don't have to worry as much. This also shows how hardworking she was from early years. Staying in France was Liran's choice after graduating. She got her start in the fashion industry as a 1-year intern at a Givenchy boutique. In 2009, while working as a salesperson for Fendi, Liran met a charming designer. Little did she know at the time that Charles would turn out to be her soulmate. An even more surprising fact is that the designer Charles is actually a member of the Belgian royal family known as the Ligne family. He has a firm grasp of the industry, is an investor, and works as an interior architect and designer. His connection to Liran began with his profession as a designer. Charles has no trouble communicating with Liran because she is trilingual, speaking Chinese, French, and English. Liran had an exceptional disposition and a gift for engaging Prince Charles in conversation. They found out they were interested in the same subjects and had a lot in common during their talk. Their long-term relationship was also set up by this. They started dating casually, talking about their lives and dreams, and soon they were head over heels for each other. Maybe from the outside looking in, this couple with such contrasting statuses is merely a passing phase in each of their lives, and they will never amount to anything. However, Prince Charles humbly proposed to Liran after they had been together for 15 months. He plans to spend eternity in her company. Nobility and antiquity were on full display when Charles presented Liran to his family. Throughout their family's nearly millennium-long history, no Asian has ever been part of it. Will the stark contrasts in culture and identity make for a good combination? Thankfully, though, Prince Charles's parents are not traditionalists. After all, they welcomed the Chinese girl with open arms and respected and believed in their son's choice. The two established a relationship after getting along. The two went from knowing each other to falling in love with each other, and after a 1.5 years of time, when Liran was 26 years old, she and Charles married on November 20th, 2010, and entered the palace of marriage. Due to differing religious views, they opted for a private ceremony with only close family and friends present to celebrate their union. On the big wedding day, Liran wore a gorgeous red wedding dress designed by Belgian designer Gerald Watlet, which is in line with the traditional custom of Chinese brides wearing red for weddings. Topped with a crown inlaid with gold and citrine on his head, truly. Liran became a princess in this fairy tale-like wedding. The pair looked radiant, smiling and waving to the public. Not only that, Charles is beamed with joy and pride of their son and daughter-in-law. The renowned Antoine Castle in Belgium served as the venue for the wedding ceremony. Li Ran made history as the first Chinese princess to make it into a European royal family when she married and became a princess. Li Ran gave birth to the young Prince Amadeo a year later. Little Amadeo benefited from the prince's inheritance rights from birth because Prince Charles's brother had no heirs. Li Ran was content in her marriage, but she didn't want her family to be the center of her existence. She went back to work when her son Amadeo turned 3. At the age of just 28, she rose fast through the ranks at Dior, showcasing her remarkable abilities and landing the position of brand experience director. Li Ran was listed as one of the top 7 prosperous women in China in 2015, and she was featured on the cover of the global fashion publication Vogue. From the outside, Li Ran appeared to have struck it lucky. She had married a prince, her son was heir apparent, and she had enough money to last a few lifetimes. It was as though she was living the dream. Li Ran, however, had no desire to lead a conventional royal life. The opulent lifestyle in Europe didn't appeal to her. Rather, she persuaded Prince Charles to travel to China with her after they were married, abandoning their 30-year Belgian residence. They now reside in Shanghai and lead contented lives as regular folks. After 14 years of marriage, Li Ran and Prince Charles still enjoy a wonderful relationship. Li Ran has not often updated her social media status or granted interviews to the media over the years. Their son is 11 years old already. After being shunned by society at large, this pair has now been together for 14 years. In an effort to dispel preconceptions, Prince Charles frequently uses group selfies on social media to convey his love for his wife and his longing for China. Li Ran and Charles are admirable for not considering status to be significant. It has nothing to do with chasing fame or feeling constrained by titles. They think that hard work is the path to genuine success and pleasure. It's great to see that prejudices are becoming less and less common in today's environment, and there is more unity regardless of culture and background. What do you think most interesting about this relationship? Write in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.